Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I do a video on YouTube, and after a lot of requests and people telling me to do a breakdown analysis, here we are. So I took a trade on US30, which I made over $170,000. So let's do the breakdown so you guys can understand the whole picture behind my trade. So as you guys can see on the 4-hour, we were clearly creating lower highs and lower lows, right? We were in a downtrend. Market getting to this 4-hour order block, which also is a daily order block and a weekly order block. You guys can see on the weekly time frame, we have a higher high here, right? Creating this higher low. Market create a pullback, dropping liquidity on this higher low here, and getting into this weekly order block. Also, as I said, a 4-hour order block and a daily order block, which was a really interesting level for me to start looking for a possible reversal on US30. So once market get there, I start looking for a possible reversal, but I needed the market to give me kind of confirmations. And here the last days, we were creating kind of higher highs and higher lows. Here you guys can see we have the first break on the 4-hour creating this higher low, then market create a higher high. We basically create a swing here, even though we don't create a higher high on the 4-hour, but we have a swing, which is a good thing. The market is looking to start breaking up and start creating higher highs. Then we have another higher low and another swing, and then a higher low and another swing. So we were clearly creating higher lows, at least on the 4-hour, giving me a clear idea the market was looking to do that break and continue getting into that uptrend structure that started also on the 1-hour. So what I wait for was for the news. I don't trade news, so I wait for the market to hit the news and everything. It was like I trade 5 to 10 minutes after the news. So when the news hit, we have a massive basically push here, getting into this 1-hour order block and also grabbing liquidity out of these higher lows. The last thing the market did here on US30 was a higher low, and then we have this the higher high, and market have those higher lows here. So we have liquidity here, here, and here. So all this here was for me was liquidity grabs and a market getting into this order blocks here. So once market did that, I dropped to the lower time frame and wait for the minor structure to switch back into an uptrend, because yeah, we have the 1-hour on an uptrend creating higher highs, higher lows, the 4-hour, but here on this massive pullback that we have, a drop, the 5-minute was in a downtrend. So I needed that minor structure to switch back into an uptrend. So what I did was super simple. I wait for the first break to happen, right? Market getting to the order block, have the first break. I don't get here on this trade. I wait for the first break, and then I wait patiently for a liquidity grab of the higher low or the swing that create this break, which was this one here. So when market went down all the way down here, grab liquidity and respect this level, I'd wait for a price action for me to get on the trade, because I have 2 out of the 3 things that I'm looking for, which is break, liquidity grab, and then price action, which is going to be any pattern like a double bottom or a break. So we have number 1, we have the first break, and number 2, we have the liquidity grab here. So I wait for a minor double bottom that happens to be here, and then this break, a minor retest. I took my trade here with 50 pips, and I went for the previous high, which I think the easy level the market was probably was about to hit, and that's where basically my TP was. I made almost a 1-6, which was an amazing trade. I could have hold my trade a little bit more, but I'm happy with my results. I'm gonna put my results here on the left on the screen. You guys can see I made over $170,000 on this trade, which is an amazing trade for a Friday, and I made almost a 1-6, which is something that I'm really happy about it. I don't care about this move here. The market continue going up. I just happy with my results. So as you guys can see, it was a pretty easy setup. It's all about understanding the structure market was giving us. Once market get to this specific order block, we were getting those higher highs and higher lows internally here. It was all about waiting for the market to do that retracement, getting liquidity grabs, and then giving us a pretty clear entry here in the 5 minutes after giving us a break, and then a liquidity grab, and then that minor price action. Pretty easy setup. I'm not gonna say that it's easy because I have time trading this, and this is basically my strategy. I only trade a liquidity grab, order blocks, price action with the structure. So everything was here on my based on my strategy. And yeah, so that's all what happens here on this trade. And if you guys are interested in learning how to trade the same way that I do boot camps, like 30-day boot camps, where I teach people how to trade. We do almost entire month, 1 hour per day, Monday to Thursday, where I teach you exactly my strategy. I have a really organized strategy where I tell you guys what to trade, when to trade it, what pair to trade, what stop loss to use, how many trades to do per day. Literally, it's a really organized strategy that is a step by step. It's like easy 1 or 2 or 3. And for you guys that might don't believe that, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of my student results. You guys can see here I started this bootcamp, which is the last bootcamp that I'm doing for this year. On September 6th, we started this bootcamp, and only a couple weeks after that, I think 2 weeks after that, you guys can see that my students are start applying the strategy and start getting pretty good results here for themselves. You guys can see results over and over, results over and over here, results over and over, results. You guys can see, and that's literally like a week or 2 weeks after we did the bootcamp, right? They start getting pretty good results, applying the strategy here for themselves. You guys can see, you see, and all that is based on the strategy that I just showed you guys here. I didn't went into a lot of details, but it's pretty easy setup. I mean, it's a pretty easy strategy once you understand it. You guys can see results after results, and it's only been 2 weeks and then into the bootcamp. So if you're interested in being part of this bootcamp, just DM me. I might do one next year, and I'm gonna be doing any more on this year, but it's good for you guys to follow me on IG, to be, if you're really interested in learning how I trade, just to be part of my community, and to get notified when I'm doing the next bootcamp. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't nothing like, I didn't want to do anything like big or too long. It's just a quick video so you guys can see the behind the scenes of this trade. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment and follow me on IG, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.